Hi, my name is Rowan McLaughlin and I am a student of Institute of Technology Tralee. I'm currently standing in the Big River, Tralee, County Kerry. The reason why this site is chosen is that there's not a lot of statistical data given in terms of water quality of the Big River. To assess the water quality of the Big River, I'm going to be using aquatic macroinvertebrates as bioindicators, along with other variables. These variables include the depth and width of the river, pH, conductivity, parts per million, temperature, along with the substrate type and flow type. To collect the aquatic macroinvertebrate samples, I'm going to be using the standardized EPA methods of kick sampling followed by hazards for a duration of 3 minutes. First, I'm going to measure the width of the river from bank to bank using a 30-meter measuring tape. To calculate the depth of the river, I'm going to use this meter stick at either bank on the centre of the river to gain the overall average depth of the river. Next, I'm going to use the multi-tool, and this will allow me to gain the conductivity, pH, temperature, and parts per million of the river. Next, I'm going to look at the percentage cover of the substrate type of the river. The percentage cover of the substrate goes as 10% boulder, 60% cobble, 20% gravel, 9% sand and 1% mud. Next, we're going to look at the percentage cover of the flow type of the section of the river. As you can see, there is a 70% glide, and that is the smooth action of the river, followed by the 30% riffle, which is that fast action over there. Next, I'm going to carry out my kick sampling method. To collect our samples, we use a D-frame net. Reason being is because of this flat part here. This here allows us to place the net firmly and flatly on the riverbed, so when we commence our kick sampling method, nothing that is kicked up will move around or underneath the net and it will flow directly into the net. The reason why we put the net flowing in the stream is that it allows the current to blow anything that is there into the net instead of it allowing to swim away. long is left?
20 seconds. Okay, stop.
Going to have. Stop. Now that all the species are collected in the net, we transfer what is found into our tray for collection. Ensure that the net is clean before putting it back in, because some species can collect onto the thing, as you can see here. Okay, pause. Next, ensure that any debris, such as leaves, are taken out, and ensure and inspect it that nothing is clinging onto them. Okay, pause. Found within my sampling tray are the various macroinvertebrates found within the river. I'm going to be using my coarse forceps to take out one individual from each species that I can find and place them into my sampling jar filled with ethanol for identification later. After the species are collected, they will be keyed out to species level. In regard to the water quality indices, each of the aquatic macroinvertebrates found will be assigned a score depending on their sensitivity to pollution. These water quality indices will tell us the level of pollution within the river.